Hello everybody, this is Red Scarf Fox coming at you with the Schuzrum Dias in space, and this is going to be the level 2 version, so a 600 cost room in space, and this is also an ace match. And yeah, it's just Schuzrum Dias here. This is one of my favorite supports to use in the game, especially in space, where I feel like it does benefit a bit more, especially since it has the space capabilities. And as we see, I'm just taking some pot shots at the enemy, although I don't have the range with the binders to actually hit the targets. I'm going to try to hit here. Still not enough range, but at least our team is sticking together, so that's a good sign. Looks like that is the Biolin Isolod, which is, if I'm not mistaken, was the last banner suit as of recording this. Good 4,000 damage right there. But the current banner suit is the Schuzrum Dias, which looks very interesting. Unfortunately, I was not able to get it, but I have seen some videos about it. About its low thruster gauge, but its high melee capability, so very interesting suit. Missed my melee swing there. Gonna get knocked over by the Gundam Mark II. Not significant damage though, still doing pretty good. I don't even know how much damage that was to finish off the Mark II, but yeah, the standard clay bazooka on this suit works very well. We can actually get a lot of damage with it. Actually, more damage than probably with the binders alone. Like 3,000 damage there. I think that might be a Legacy Custom, which I think does have higher ballistic resistances compared to some other suits at this cost. I'm gonna use the beam guns, not for long though. Knuckle sealant, that was way off. I probably didn't have the range to hit that far anyway, so I may have just wasted it. Looks like that might be the Mark II coming back towards me. So I'm gonna try to hold them off if I can. Got a few beam shots there. The good thing in space is that this suit gains a lot more mobility. Hey, nice tackle there. So we're going to go rocket into a swing. That's had to be a little over 6,000 damage. Gonna tackle to dodge that beam shot. Got my bazooka shot off and I'm low, but they are going to get the tackle off and finish me off. A pretty close match right there. Or a pretty close duel, I think would be better to say. Gundam Mark II is still a very good suit to use, and I think it's like in, I don't know what levels are in the DP store, but I think the level 1 might be available, and level 1 and maybe level 2. If not, I'm probably thinking of the recycle ticket store. Waiting for my team, waiting to spawn in back to my team. And one thing I didn't mention at the start is that we have a small army of Rick Dias variations here. We have 2 standard Rick Dias and Rick Dias 2. And then again, me and the Schuzrum Dias. The only difference is that we have a Hayaki Shikikai. Another great tackle right there. I'm gonna go with the beam gun since I didn't have my rocket launcher out. Knuckle sealant on that Legacy Custom, so I'm gonna slow him down a bit. I think that hit their shield, I'm going to assume. Gonna try to deal with this Isolod here. Tackle again because I thought it was closer and I might be able to stop them. 2 beam spray shots there. And I'm just kind of pulling back because the enemy is kind of surrounding us. And since I am in a support, I definitely do not want to be caught. And that tried to tackle to knock over that Rig C Custom, but I was slightly off there. Guess you can say it's the one difference between space and ground, is that in space you kind of have to make sure you angle your tackles correctly. And so far, a pretty decent lead, 3,000 point lead. Killed by the full armor Gundam Mark III. Alright, a selection is going to be soon. I think like 1 more minute. Actually, no, more like 30 seconds. Our team is at a base right now, which is probably a smart choice. Probably got pushed back, but at least then we have a place we can all kind of spawn at. Getting my binders ready. Gonna aim for the Isolod who's standing still. I think it might be to take advantage of the skill it has where it does extra damage when it's floating, but I don't know if that applies to space. Or maybe it does and it's just standing still. And that is a Gym Night Seeker space type, so I need to watch out for that. Oh, aces have been selected, so looks like for us it's the Rick DS2, and for the enemy the Gundam, well, the full armor Gundam Mark III. Just gonna take some pot shots with my binders and kind of stay in the back. There's the Isolod again. I'm gonna help the ace, defend the ace from this Mark II. Knock him over. Ace wasn't able to get the kill on that one, but our ace is at low health, so we did what we needed to do to defend them. Now I'm gonna start chasing the enemy ace. They don't seem to notice me too much, but knocked them over, so I'll give us some time to get some damage in. And now they're gonna focus me for a bit, but I do have way more health, and another Rick DS helping me, but I'm gonna pursue the enemy ace with my Vulcans and beam guns. Miss a lot of those. One binder shot, there we go. Binders finish them off. And good 3 times score right there. It's just me and one Rick DS left, and that would probably be a great time to pull back somewhere where our teams can regroup. Good 3,000 damage on the Rig Z custom again. Binders miss, but at least with the binders you do have 2 shots, so if one misses one, the other might hit. I'm gonna get some nice swings on this Mark II, but again I'm gonna try to go and defend my ace from the NS space type. Knock it over. Kind of just trying to jump back and forth between enemies, which is again good that this suit has the mobility and space to do so. Hit him with the knuckle sealant to stun him, and ace got that kill. Let's see, broke their shield. They're gonna dodge, and I think something might have hit me. I might be a teammate shot, or could be from the Mark III, I'm not sure. Alright, ace got that kill, but the Mark III is back, so need to be careful for them. Alright, and they are knocked over. Going for the downswing, enemy ace is down. And 20 seconds left. I think we have this round in the bag. Let's see. We're gonna take a few more pot shots over here just to kind of make sure the enemy doesn't try to advance and get any last minute kills. Tried to knock over that Mark II, but to no avail. And timeout, mission accomplished. And let's see what we are working with. Alright, mission completed. We got good works going around. Top in assist and top in damage. Our ace got top in individual score. Well, that's a very high score. And our Hayaku Shikikai got top in diversions. Second place overall, second individual, third in diversions. 2 kills and 2 loss, pretty good. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this match in the Schuzrum Dias. I don't post a lot of space matches often, so it's good to get something different out instead of the usual ground match. But that's gonna do it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.